There are so many holidays each year, so many that if you follow social media, there's something that's named for every day of the year. We celebrate and remember the most common ones such as New Year's, Christmas, Thanksgiving, and Valentine's Day, and so many more. But today I want to stop and celebrate Father's Day. There are so many that believe that fathers are no longer needed. But look, hold up. There's so many of us who understand and believe that a father is more than just a made parent of a child. No, we believe that father plays a role in every child that cannot be filled by others. See, a father makes all the difference in a child's life. He's the pillar of strength, support, and discipline. He works both endless and oftentimes thankless. You see, anyone could be a father, but it takes a real man to be a dad. Here at Always Real Talk, we had a chance to catch up with some fathers to get some advice on what it means to be a great dad, but more importantly, advice that they can give to the next generation. Check this out.
What it means to be a dad is first and foremost showing up. It means that your kids are your priority, and honestly, it's a good time. But it also means counting your blessings that you're not mom. You don't want that promotion.
I think being a father was the greatest joy and moment in my life. I mean, I grew up in a household with my father was an awesome father, and I think he did a lot to teach us, especially by his actions, what it means to be a good father, but you don't really get to know it until you're actually in it, you know.
It's hard work. No books or classes can prepare you for being a father. It all comes from the heart and experience.
Being a dad means you're a counselor, a coach, an advisor, a mentor, an ally, a thought partner, a friend, and so much more.
Duty, honor, always be mannerable to adults. The little things that you take, like, what is this man talking about? But now when you have your own kids and they're yes ma'am, no ma'am, and yes sir, no sir, and you can see they're trying their best to be the best individuals they can be even though they're young. It's just an awesome feeling to watch that unfold and happen.
Being a father is the most awesome responsibility and opportunity you can imagine. To replace yourself with another human being, watch that human being develop and grow, express themselves and turn into somebody of their own. It's just a wonderful and awesome opportunity.
What does it mean to be a father? Well, many great things come to mind, like covering, provider, protector, defender. Fathers are master teachers, making sure that our kids don't make the same mistakes that we made so that they can be better, stronger, greater, brighter.
To be a father to me means giving unconditional love, support, and guidance to the children. That's what my father did for me. That's what I try to do for my girls.
Fathers are role models, godly examples of what it means not only to be a productive citizen in this country, but also to be the very best version of themselves.
You have to embrace the sacrifices you'll need to make. Fatherhood requires constant learning and reflection. It means always working on yourself to be the dad your kids need to have and caring enough to never stop.
And then all these lessons that your father gave you get to pass down, or not, the ones that, the lessons you take that you shouldn't have been passed down. But anyway, it's an awesome and great feeling, and I'm very blessed to be in that situation.
What advice would I give to all the new dads out there? Well, laugh a lot. Laugh at yourself, with your kids, at the circumstances of fatherhood will surely put you in on a daily basis. When you think you're out of patience, dig deeper and find more. Always deliver the important messages you think your children need to hear, even when you don't think they're receiving. No parent is perfect, and when you've had a bad day or aren't living up to being the dad you want to be, don't beat yourself up, just do better tomorrow. Your children don't need you to be perfect or even great, but they do need you to be present and available and engaged. If you go out every day and give your love, your time, your attention, you'll be alright. Happy Father's Day, and thanks to all the dads out there, especially mine. Take care. Bye.
Don't take every blow. You have a long time. That's where the patience comes in, to develop, for a young person to develop into a grown man. And only a man can raise a boy to be a man.
Teach them to be their very best, but don't push them beyond limitations. It's important that they are authentic, that they're real, and that they understand that the skin they're in is how God made them, and it should be appreciated and honored. And so let's make sure that we push them to greatness.
Advice for new fathers: enjoy them while they're young, because pretty soon the boys will be wearing your shoes and the girls will be acting like their mamas.
Responsibility seriously, making sure you're committed to developing yourself for the sake of your child, making sure your relationship with your child's mother is one of love and commitment, that your child see love shared upon their mother, regardless of your marital status or your relationship. Your child needs come before anything, and in that manner, you should always honor the relationship of father. Have a great day.
What advice I have for new dads or dads in general, if it's always coming from a point of love, I think your kids kind of get it and understand it. They may not, react the way you want them to, but I think that that's kind of the foundation. It doesn't matter how much money you have. It doesn't matter how you look or you're perceived or your jobs or any of that stuff. The thing that matters is if you love your kids. And if you love your kids, you'll figure the rest out. You're going to want to do better because you love your kids and love you. Like if I had 5 minutes of time anywhere, I'm getting on the phone to FaceTime my kids. You know, it's those things that matter the most as I get older and my family grows. Those are the things that I think that any dad should understand, because it's a scary feeling. When I found out I was having 2 kids at the same time, I was terrified. Are you going to make mistakes? Are you going to do this? But then someone told me is that you love your kids and you're not going to love them, and you're going to be all right. That's it. That's the baseline of it all. So I hope that advice helps, and happy Father's Day.
This is advice I give to new dads. Be flexible. Parent on your own terms. Nothing is going to go the way you expected, but just roll with it. Have a good time. It'll work out. Happy Father's Day.
So happy Father's Day to all of you. If it's always real talk, you know it's going to be real.